weird scam, Scott. Give you very much time at all. If you don't get that electric bill paid, you know, you might end up with a $3 late charge. I might be late already. I need to look at that bill real careful. And if they got me for $3, it's my own fault. Being irresponsible. I usually don't do it right away because they're just, frankly, there's too many people down there, you know, so I'll deliberately get a late fee because I don't want to stand in line down there forever. Well, Lakeland's overcrowded, man. The former administration, as they call them, too many people here, and as a result, Lakeland is overcrowded. And there's too many of them that are legal here. Legally. They ain't going nowhere. A lot of people probably think, you know, oh man, that gringo, you know, he's a butthole, but you know, then later on they'll learn that, you know, my son, he calls himself a Mexican, you know, but he's, you know, my favorite person. So, that ain't what it is, you know, it's just too many people here, period. That's what it is. I want my Mexican son to have room, some elbow room, you know. Shitload of people here right now, and really I don't know if there's a good place to park here. Yeah, for example, I need to get in here if I can, and that's why I don't come down here, man. If this place is full, I'm gonna leave. Right there. That's why my bill ends up being late many times. Because I am not standing in line all damn day to give somebody money. Just ain't gonna do it, man. It's not convenient. And seldom is it. Early in the morning and do it, and all those sleepers sleeping in. Yeah, I used to pay that thing. I tried for so many months to pay my electric bill online, and it just never would work. I don't know why it wouldn't work, but it didn't. And I went through the same crap every month, and it wouldn't work. It would lead me to believe it was working, kind of like ordering something off of Amazon, right? That happens frequently, or eBay. And it'll lead you to believe, you know, thank you for the purchase. Your order is in. Then you find out that your order's not in. There's a discrepancy in a bank card number or something, right? So you reiterate it and it works. Seen some black lady in Tampa, I think it was, area. She didn't like some guy. He was doing the speed limit. Exactly what I was telling my friend Jamie a day or so ago about. I remember 30 years ago plus, man, this old man was riding down the road in a pickup truck, and we heard about it, you know, probably through the TV. Or it would be FM radio, you know. But we heard about it. The guy got the back of his head shot out because he was doing the speed limit. And that black lady didn't like it, the person doing the speed limit, so she shot this guy. I think he got grazed, nicked, you know, but he was all right. And he got out of the car and asked her if she was okay, and she threatened to shoot him again. I think he survived, man, thankfully. She's locked up. I've noticed, like David told me one time, you know who the worst drivers are? And I said, no, who? He said, females. And I found it to be, I'm going to add black females to the list that are even worse. Man, that thing stinks. Whatever that shit is that they're doing over there in that fenced-in area, you know, treating the soil or whatever they're doing, but there's an exhaust pipe for a motor. That shit stinks, man. It's been there a long time. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on there, but they say it's, you know, to purify the soil around the old gas tanks. You know, they're not even there anymore, I don't think. You know, they removed them a long time ago because they're probably rusty. Yeah, it's worth $3 not to have to stand in line, man. That was a wasted trip. Maybe I'll ride my bike down there in 2 or 3 days. Life's a bitch and then you marry one, right? But me, I didn't even marry one, so good for me.